Greetings,
What do you want?
Professor. Nothing to report.
Of course.
Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you
Oh.
heard the students talking about it?
Yes,
On the
actually.
last
One
night
student
of the
just
imperial
did.
moon, on the same night as the ball. If a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
I'll go with you, Gatekeeper Senpai. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the horizon. You're flying to that unknown with your United States Savior, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Before we get started, you know what we gotta do. We gotta look at the comments. We gotta select the spiciest of all comments. And we're gonna do it quick this time. I'm gonna make sure we don't pass the 5-minute mark. Because I've read all your comments. I think I've read, hearted, replied to some of them this time, actually. I had a little bit of time to reply before this episode. Because, boy, let me tell you, March is a busy month for me. In this first week, because I guess it's technically still the first week for you. In this first, technically this first 8 days, I have 3 family birthdays to worry about. But I've gotten all the stuff for them. It's just showing up to events now. And the rest of them, I have like 2, 3 more this month. For some reason, everyone in my family just decides to be a March baby. And then technically one more, not in March, but the 3rd, 4th, 5th of April. The 4th of March is a different birthday. Yeah, I'm just swamped with birthdays and family events this month, but I still got a little bit of time. I got a little bit of time to play some Fire Emblem. Hopefully I can get through this whole calendar, this time. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I guess I could actually play on Monday and release a 2-parter. That'll be a time crunch and a half, but we'll see what happens. We'll get through this. Let's start it off at the bottom. Jessica, the MVP, one of the few MVPs in these comments, let me tell you. Left a whole bunch of hints, not hints, but tips. You and Ultimate Thunderboy left good gardening tips. You said, in general, planting seeds that give ingredients are better for share a meal, because share a meal is OP. In part 2, finding ingredients scattered around the monastery is more difficult. Oh. Interesting. Okay, that's dope. Ultimate Thunderboy gave me like this whole link that was just so specific, and I was like, I'm really interested in it now, but I might pull it up during the gardening, but I'm probably not this time. Next time I do gardening, I will probably do it, but this time, don't have too much time to just focus like 15 minutes on gardening. But I have looked at that and I've been like, wow, that's dope. Back down to Jessica. Rare creatures drop rusted weapons, which can be forged into usable weapons, depending on what your professor level is. I feel like we're at B right now. Might be getting close to B+, I don't really know. Then the other one, which you guys have all kind of mentioned, make sure to talk to the gatekeeper and make sure to do Rhea's quest, which is for the dancer class. And I'm gonna do that. I just haven't decided. I'll give you my my in-depth look of who I think I'm gonna choose. Brass Tack said, wow, Ingrid came to you after her paralogue was over, rip. Yeah, the biggest of all rips. That means I don't get her special weapon with the magicness. Fanny, Muhammad Fanny says, what did you say? Oh yes, we're in December, which is close to their actual birthday. So happy almost their birthday is the 21st. So we'll be doing something on the 21st. I'll be sure to say happy birthday to you, Lamau. In-game birthday, of course. Let's see. Scarlet Blue Dark Pegasus still says, I cry about the Dorothea Bernie scene. Bernie's been through a lot and I feel so bad for her. So do I. Bernie is a troubled child, let me tell you. But I feel like everyone has a really almost tragic backstory in this game, if I'm being completely honest. There's only like a handful of people who are just like normal. And I spread the term normal lightly, because nobody in this game is normal, let me tell you. Kyle told me about Your Turn to Die, which I have been playing, and it's been a treat. If you haven't checked out Your Turn to Die yet, I would highly advise it, because it is a fun game. Sonic Gaming told me about the Meteor Ball, which is incredible, and that he actually went back in time and saved the merchants because he was like, I'm not letting any of you die. I could have done the same thing, but I was like, let me not. I'm gonna be playing through this game again anyway, so hopefully I'll see the same paralogs, maybe, question mark? But the Meteor Ball has a attack range of up to 10, which is incredible, and lastly we have Ultimate Thunder Boy. Oh man, I passed the 5-minute mark. I was doing so good. But alright, we'll just take our time now. Who gave a lot of useful tips. And some hilarious comments, I'll be completely honest. You guys should, I hope you guys read each other's comments, because let me tell you, you guys are pretty useful and pretty funny. I'll pick a couple things that I found particularly interesting. Like the note of fire, when I was like, fire, I missed my opportunity. The fire in Fire Emblem is actually from different from each game, not necessarily an emblem of salt. In 3 houses, you've already seen the fire, which is referred to the crest of flames that Byleth, no, you were right, you corrected yourself. Professor Skylord is wearing. Yes, that is correct. Let's see. Also, welcome to the Discord, Ultimate Thunderbolt. You just joined this week. Let's see. Parent endings are not exclusively romantic. There's friend endings such as Ignatz and Raphael, and I really do want to see their friend ending. I might not get it this time, because I might be pushing for Ignatz with Marianne. Let's see. Flyers are weak to archers. I think Jessica also told me that, because let me tell you, I was terrified for our girl Ingrid, because she was dying really easily to those arrows, and I was like, nope, we're sending you back. But now I know. It wasn't solely because of her level, but I'm still gonna level that girl up. Let's see. Meteor doesn't have that many uses, and remember, enemies can use it at some point too. That's terrifying. That is pretty scary. I know that Meteor only has, I think, 2 uses. At least right now, I think it has 2 uses. We might get more uses out of it. Probably not. Maybe not. Lawrence has a foot fetish. Duh. Students also can't A-support before things happen like Byleth. So there are locked things between other people. Not everyone is locked with Leonie, you just have to use her. Yeah, I do use her quite a bit, and I think that is... S-support is for the married thing, aka you can't marry people, you are a jerk too. That's fair. Alright. Those are all the comments, and I think I am going to give it to... This time, you got a couple of you mentioned Meteor, but I'm gonna give it to Sonic Gaming this time. Sonic Gaming hasn't gotten it in a second. And you know what? I love Meteor. And the fact that he went back in time to save the merchants, and I was like, no, that one can just die. I'll be mad about it, frustrated, and I've gotten like, what, +4 attempts in Divine Pulse, I think is what it's called. And I was just like, no, I'm not gonna use that. Part of me is just like, I always need to save it in case I need it for something important, right? Like something worse could have happened in that battle. Oh man, I need to use it, and always save your Divine Pulse, you guys. Alright, let's go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's go. So we're gonna do a quick explore this time. We ain't wasting no time. We cannot wait. No, not Unit. No, we're not. First, let's talk to Sothis. We always gotta talk to our girl.
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor.
That's right.
It is most clear that something has transpired. And it relates to you somehow.
If it relates to you, then it also relates to you, probably.
Or is the fault my own? And you're just caught inside the wave.
That's... I kind of believe that, but I also don't believe it.
Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name.
Right, you've been slacking, Sothis.
How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Am I their goddess too? Alright, well let's go ahead and... teleport. Sure. Let's start here and just go down. We're gonna do some quick teleports and walking around this time. This is gonna be the quickest explorer of all time. We're still gonna do all our fancy things though. What's up?
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance
this is the dance
known
contest.
as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition.
Oh, thanks for reminding me, Ray. I need to explain to them my choices.
Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate.
Of course.
May I ask a favor of you?
So we have to do it by the end of week 2. That's fine. You must select a representative by the end of week 2. Okay. I think we're good. Sure. Yeah, I don't want to do anything with you. I don't mean that like that, Rhea, but I just don't. Let's see. What do I need to do now? Oh, there's an item here. I'm gonna take that. Snatch real quick. Someone who likes writing stories, fables.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all.
Right.
From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us.
Right, he was a good
I've
guy.
also discovered that his appearance has changed.
Yeah, he looks like a gremlin.
It is almost as if he is not even human.
I just told you!
What in the world is going on?
He a gremlin! Alright, let's get out of here. He did look rather... not pale. I guess pale, too. Where am I going? Oh, right. So... how do we even select a student? Like, what the heck? They did not explain to me how to do that. I think when the time comes, I'll just pick somebody. But, you guys told me I need a charm for it. Which has been useful, because I did look at everybody's charm beforehand. No, I want to look at the roster. We can just click here and then go left and right. So... can't choose me, I don't think. I don't even want to, because I don't want him using the dancer class. And I think you guys said charm of 13 or higher, so you can do it. You will definitely not be going. And I think I can do one training, 1 or 2, some kind of how many training sessions? I don't know. You can go. I can also do a tea party to raise a little bit of charm as long as I get a perfect one. I'm thinking about Ignatz. He's at 11. I think the session should at least give me 2. If it gives me 1 and I can do another 1, then we can do good for the tea party. Lysithia von Ordelia. She's a 12. I don't want her using it though. Don't want Marianne. So it almost feels like it's more of a support class, if I'm being completely honest. The dancer class. From what you guys have told me, it just allows someone to move twice. Let's see. Or do actions twice in a single turn. So I think I would either want it for Ignatz, who I couldn't make a support since I have so many archers, or I could give it to you, who already has incredible charisma, or I'm sorry, charm. Every time I see the CHA, I'm gonna say it's charisma. Has incredible charisma and is already kind of a support character. She's got heal and she's got white magic. Yeah, I think I might just give it to Flame, actually. So I gotta... oh! Nope! She's right here! I didn't see that green hair from anywhere. I was like, I just gotta find her, and then I just look forward, and there she
The
was.
ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering.
Sorry.
I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't,
I'm very much looking forward to it.
Great.
Have you heard yet about the White Heron Cup?
Yeah, old green hair told me about it.
If you have yet to choose a representative, do you mind terribly if I volunteer?
Oh, this is how we choose. So we just have to walk up to people. That's gonna be annoying, so yeah, we'll just choose her.
Thank you, Professor. I am overcome with joy. Just you wait until my feet touch the ballroom floor.
Good. If you speak to your white, you can give them 1, and that'll increase their charm. Okay. Did I say 1 time? I think it did.
Yes? Do you need me for anything, Professor? I would be happy for some dancing guidance should you have any.
Can I just do that now? Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's just get this out of the way then. Fantastic. Good footwork. Alright, and good turn. Observing. Good job, good job. Incredible arm. Good arm posture. Good posture. Good footwork. Fancy footwork. She's got the fancy feet. Oh, we can just, okay. I was waiting for it to end. I was like, can I just, alright. 5. Jeez, so I could have done anybody, I think. Yeah. Lawrence was my lowest, so I could have chosen anybody
Thank
for
you
that.
so much. I am eager to improve my dancing.
Wow. She seems real pleased. I like playing a lot, if I'm being completely honest. She's a homie.
The ball? I don't think I'll partake.
Yes, you will. Okay, I guess you will. Alright. So we're gonna do the notes real quick. Everyone treats me like a child. Please do something about it. Things would improve if you acted like an adult. Yeah, I didn't think she wanted to hear that. I was like, it's probably probably the last one, is what I was thinking, but I was like, maybe it's that one too. There's the, where else do I need to go?
Hey!
Do I need to go back to Ray to complete that? She doesn't have the thing. What is this? Someone who secretly loves dolls. I don't know who that is. And that's over here. We'll talk to her real quick just
So,
because.
Tomas the librarian was a bad guy?
He was.
Oh, come on, Self. You're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
Stop making promises to yourself that you can't keep. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't need you. I feel like I also don't even really need mission assistance anymore. I feel like that was only useful early on. I guess it's also useful if you want to... Hey, Edelgard. Sure, I'll talk to you.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here.
Well,
I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted.
that's foreboding.
After all, our enemies are always plotting.
I don't like that.
Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
Alright, well, let's get out of here then.
There.
Let's go to my house. Let's go to... Ooh. Also, what am I doing? I guess I need to talk to all these folks. Oh yeah, I want to talk to you. Your parents are doing some strange things.
The long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor.
This is not what I wanted to talk to you about.
These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure instinct.
Yeah, that's not okay. Your hands, I know your instinct is touching, not touching, going after females. What do you want?
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia.
Oh, your parents are doing wacky stuff too!
That's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there.
That's
I'm
suspicious.
still feeling bothered by all of this, but there's not much else I can say about it right now.
Alright. Hilda's over there too, so
Alright.
most of my class is here.
Some scary things have been happening lately. I hope that this month, of all months, is peaceful.
I can hope.
Fall is coming up and everything. Although I'm not much of a dancer, actually.
Well, I was about to make you a dancer, if we're being completely honest. It's almost time for the ball.
for the ball. Oh my, am I excited! This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy.
That's true. Alright, well I guess I'm glad you're excited. You didn't really do anything. Let's go and go to the bulletin board and teleport to these other places. Over here, Adventures in Wood Carving. Oh, this man!
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us, so... However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas
You're doing
would fall
Skyward
under
Books.
suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Arrowware. Even the night, even the students. I'm curious about this answer.
Yes. A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year.
Part of me was thinking that maybe hopefully not one of our students, but hopefully, or not hopefully a student from another class. I don't really want any of the students to do
I
anything
must
terrible.
not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all.
It is
I
tricky.
have a request.
That as soon as you get a new class, a lot of these new strange happenings happen. Centipede. I don't know who likes insects. Who else did I see? Oh, you're furious. That's
I
fine.
can't believe this. I'm so angry right now.
I'm pretty sure everybody is.
First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody.
Oh, that's why you're mad. Why would I be mad? I'm not mad at anybody. Am I? I haven't killed anybody's parents this time. Nobody's holding anything against me. No,
I
it's
can't
fine.
stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
Don't do anything too rash. Bold and brash. Ingrid, what's up? Is this a ball or whatever?
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier.
Oh, gosh, why?
She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
You don't really need any makeup. You look divine. You're looking magical today.
Hey, hey.
Oh, what's
Great
up?
work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas?
Me, from all of the hints that the game was dropping.
But
I didn't.
Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
I was like, oh, that man's our ally. He's got a green bar. We're okay. He's being held hostage. That didn't hit. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Who are you? Some random
I've been
person.
thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine.
Who is it? I'll put in a good word for you. What's your name? Student? So there's this guy, student, right? And then they'll be like, which student? Student. Who?
I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
I don't know. Knights have honor. Going this way. Where do I need to go? What else do I need to do? The other two are just collect valuable secrets and win that tournament that I can't win right now.
Greetings,
What do you want?
Professor. Nothing to report.
Of course.
Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you
Oh.
heard the students talking about it?
Yes,
On the
actually.
last
One
night
student
of
just
the full
did.
moon, on the same night as the ball. If a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
I'll go with you, Gatekeeper Senpai. Is there someone I feel that way about? Oh, crap. Alright, so this doesn't lock me into a romantic storyline with them, but I do have a lot of options. And that is kind of what terrifies me, so let's think about this. Process of elimination. Lysithea, no. You're just useful to me, I'll be completely honest. I like you as a character, but you're useful. Marianne, no. You'll probably, like, jump off the Goddess Tower out of fear. That goes the same with you, Bernie, so that leaves me with Leonie, who's definitely a checkmark. Dee, who's definitely a checkmark. And Ingrid, who's, I think, just a checkmark because I love her voice. And she's kind of got a troubled past. Not even a troubled past, but she's getting forced people on her all the time. This is a hard decision. Leonie, Dee, Ingrid. Yo, wait, I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a decision to marry somebody at the end of this game. And, I can't decide who to take to the Goddess Tower. Well, Ingrid, I'm gonna knock you. Ooh, you're a Pegasus Knight, though, and I do like that. I don't know why I like Ingrid so much. I'm gonna knock her off the list, though, so I gotta decide between Leonie and Dee. Oh, this is a tough decision. On this list, you guys, on this list of 6, who would you have picked to go to the Goddess Tower? Leave that in your comments, too. I guess I'm gonna go with... Is that it? Okay. Alright. That's fine. Let me steal all the things from here. I'm gonna take you. And I saw another glowing bit over here. I'm gonna snatch you. Don't mind if I Angelica tea, the brattiest tea of them all. Rugrats. Let's see. We're gonna go through this way. And, okay, there's nothing there. So let's keep walking. Take this. Evil repelling. What did that even say? I don't want to talk to you. Memories. Lindhart. He's over there. I can talk to him, I guess. Oh, that's a bulletin board. I wanted to pick this up, actually. Let me actually go and... This one I haven't got.
Wow.
What do you want?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
A challenge? Oh gosh, a fetch quest. Look for the servant supplies the young lady misplaced. She mentioned going to pray, so maybe the supplies are near the cathedral. Okay, were those all thingamadoodles? Thingamabobs? Someone who's a big eater, big spoon, big, that's gotta be Raph's. So you have something near the cathedral? Also, I see 3 glowing marks. And I guess those are probably the items that I need to pick up. That it is. And that was all I needed to find, not 3 things. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna go here to dormitory. It also looked like there was a small glowing mark somewhere else. Where is this? It is in this room. What is KS? Woodworking. Dope. Alright. See, look at me using the map. I'm great. There's also some item in here. And one in the dining hall, it looks like.
Hey.
What brings you here?
What's this about? The ball. Knights don't participate.
You sure?
It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
You?
Alois can't dance.
Oh.
I hear he likes to watch. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Wait, should I persuade him to vote for my person? Let's see. I know I can recruit you. I think you're an archer. I don't really need you though. I like you though. Next time, next run, you're gonna be in my class. Hundo P. Oh, this is just the tournament. I don't want that. What do you want?
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us. The Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
I do kind of agree. It seems like a bad time to be doing this. He might use his magic spell on the people in the ball. Then I have to fight the kids. Alright. Do I want to do this right now? Sure. Let's try it again. This man gets a shield, and I don't get anything. Great.
Should I have held back?
No, you shouldn't have, because we gotta win this thing this time. No holding back. He's only got a 69 hit chance, and no crit hit chance. He's using magic, though. Don't think we need to heal. Ooh, we might have needed to heal.
As expected.
Oh, we got lucky. Very lucky. We are definitely going to heal this time, though. 100%. He's got more health than us. He's got a higher hit chance. Ooh, we'll go for it. I think this might have been the guy we lost it last time. Yeah, because he hits. Oh, you dodged it, Skylord, you beautiful creature. Did we lose this guy last time? I don't think so.
You didn't give it your all.
You didn't give it your all. Oh, we're not even at the Sylvain. Crap. He's got way more health than me, too. He's a higher level than me, too. Ooh, okay. I can't... I would have to heal now and then hope that I... Ugh, fine. We'll heal now. I don't think we can... If I'm just gonna have to hope for misses, right? Oh, he's not missing. How did I only do 2 that time? Oh, I'm gonna win that thing eventually. I'm about to, like, train and sword. When I come back, I'm gonna be an A-level sword. Ooh, allergy season, let me tell you. Not a big fan. Alright. There's a bulletin board right here, so we can go back to people who we need to go back to. You? Yes, what do we get from you?
Thank you very much.
Some things, I guess. Get some renown, too. So we might want to go to that statue. That girl is in the dining hall, which is this way, and then this way, this way, this way, then this. Okay, not yet. This way, then this way, then through here, and we're here.
Hi, impressive. Nice work.
Cool. All right. Oh, did I not get renown for that? That sucks. There's a girl here. What do you want?
Our life in Ramire Village is gone.
Oh.
Father and mother, gone.
You're from. Oh gosh, darn it! Why are you here? Oh, you lost both of your parents too. Are you trying to become a knight?
Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Bro, that's not okay. That's the opposite of okay. That's not okay. Very much not okay. I didn't like that. What are you saying? Bonding bites, students from your own house. Dope. Alright, so let's get, everybody was kind of happy, though. Who do I want from my own house? I can also do this to increase things between the students. So, first of all, we're gonna do Flane and... Where's Raph? Where is Raph today? I was gonna say, there's no way Raph is at the bottom. Am I just missing him? He's right here. Okay, nope. Yes, go ahead. You two, because I like your scenes. You two have the best scenes together.
This is nearly as...
And I don't need to see that. Alright, that'll just, keep doing this. Between my own house. I also do want to have food with Petra, because I think she's the last person I want in my house. No, Petra does not like this dish, so we'll choose 2 other people real quick. Who else is in my house? D. I like your scenes with Bernie. Y'all hang out with me.
I think...
Cool. Alright. Who else? I'm a big fan of you two. So y'all hang out?
This food is a...
Yeah, I know. You guys love this food. It's fantastic. I know. I didn't make it myself, but if I did, it would have been the greatest food of all time. Have you had scenes with anybody that I like other than... I need you to get some scenes with somebody else. You and Lysithia might have some normal scenes together. Let's see what you guys are gonna be all about.
I appreciate any good meal.
Eating.
Yeah. I know you guys like to eat. Everybody likes to eat. I'm a big fan of eating. Let's do this one with you two, actually. Claude and Leonie. Y'all do some feasting.
That's...
That...
And lastly, who do we want? Lawrence had a good scene with Marianne, but I've already dined with her. I do want to I want some Petra scenes. I do.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
I would be liking that greatly.
Alright, cool. Alright, and that's all of our, I didn't go to the greenhouse. And we don't need any stuff for that.
Hey.
Let's teleport there, because we can do that. Teleport all the way to the greenhouse. Manuela's in here. Manuela, how do you do?
I hear you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. In that case, a word of advice.
Make it quick. I see an item
On an
there.
average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
Seems the winning contestant's charm is okay. Well,
Charm
that's
is
useful,
important,
actually.
Wouldn't you agree?
You guys told me
Who
that
wants
episode of
a
Manuela.
partner with no charm? Not me. Do your best, make sure to put in the practice, and good luck.
I see that wink. Alright, I'll see you. There's that. Well, let's do some gardening. So we want to harvest. What do we get? Flowers. Yeah, I planted flowers last time, so I got some gifts. We will plant, plant some of you. Plant some of you. We'll just do our normal vegetables and root vegetables until we do some intense gardening. Next episode is going to be the intense gardening, episode. We're going all out with the gardening next episode. Let's see. And by next episode, I mean next month. Mercedes, how do you do?
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to?
I don't know. I haven't seen her all day. You were caking makeup on her.
The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out.
It just sounds like she put on plenty of makeup. I'll see you around, Mercedes. Should I explore everybody's rooms again? Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, that's not a room over there. Sure, why not? We'll say hey to Bernie on the way. One of you guys have to have something. This is the last thing we're gonna do for this explore. Oh, Bernie, what's up?
The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before.
What did you say first?
The ball. A grim reminder of my sad reality.
Bernie, please.
But me? I'm a noble, and I've never even been close to one of these things.
That's okay. Maybe I should have chosen you then. No, you would have jumped off of the tower. That would not have been okay. I would have cried. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think we're really set for this explore. We don't have any more activity points to spend. Somebody's room is a mess. Still another floor.
What the?
Get out of my way. What the? I don't know why people are so surprised that I'm just running into them. Skylord's a master sprinter. This man never runs out of stamina. Can we talk about that? If they ever have a race, I'm entering Professor Skylord. This man never runs out of stamina. Never. He's a very good jogger. Dedue. That's Dedue's room, my boy. This is my room, because there's a floating magical green girl there. Alright, I think we're done. Shifty Merchant, how you doing?
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garrett?
You don't say anything new, that sucks. I can go up these stairs now, right? Yes, to the sauna. We don't need to go here. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. I think we are set. We're all done. We're done with our exploratory actions. Let's look at the bulletin board one time real quick. That's fine, and we will go, for the last thing, we will go to here and spend our renown. Because we got a little bit of extra, so we should be able to get at least one, maybe two things. We are low on renown now, let me tell you.
Hey!
Hey! What's good?
Need something?
Do we have enough? Oh yeah, we got 3. We don't have enough for this. Oh, this is renowned spin at the top. Never mind. Plus 10% experience versus divine pulse, divine pulse, divine pulse. We could get 3 divine pulses. But that 10% experience looks real nice.
This one?
I like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That leaves us down to 800.
See you again soon.
Alright, I think we're done. Oh no, there's something here. Don't mind if I do. It belongs to a fisher who doesn't care much about how much they catch. Oh, that's not me. I catch all the fish. Alright, that's never going to die. It will never fade. Ash is over here. Let's talk to him before we
Last
go.
month was, well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful.
Right?
This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me.
No, we don't want. Well, I guess we do kind of want you, but you're an archer. We don't need you. Lost item here. Ghost stories. Who tells ghost stories? Open these. Okay, I said open these doors for me, and Professor Skylord just phases through them. That's my boy. If he needs to hush it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Bulletin board there. All right, I think we're done. I'll stare at that terrifying thing flying in the sky. I don't know why not everyone's not freaking out. All right, we're done. Cool. I said that was going to be a really fast explore session, and that was probably about the same time as always. Instruct automatically. Oh, Lysithia's an A+ in Magic now. And she's still leveling up. Okay. Is there an S tier for Magic then? Alright. What are you loading?
I have a question.
Sure. You know how sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than exceptional beauty, or how with aristocrats some prefer a Viscount when they could have a Duke instead. What do you think that? Why do you think that is? It's hard to talk to someone you think is better than you. Everyone has their own preferences. Fancy meals are boring if you eat them every day. I think it is hard to talk to someone you think is better than you.
That's it then.
Yeah. Lawrence is like, oh gosh darn it, you're feeding her ego. Absolutely. What do I want you to do? Oh no, you're staying at Pegasus Night. Oh wait, no. Oh yes, no, that's exactly what, yeah, go ahead. Excel is the Pegasus Night. I was almost like, no, don't do exactly what I want you to do. Ignat, sure.
Alright.
It's been a hot minute since we got Ignat.
Do some painting.
Alright, he's the secret painter.
Professor! Such lovely weather today, huh?
Lovely weather we're having today, Professor! Like, zoinks, man!
I was, just about to go for a walk.
No, now he's Shaggy in my playthrough. Why are you bringing paper on your walk, sir?
What, this? No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting.
Are you lying to me again? I think you got some mysteries to solve.
You remember the place where we talked before?
Yes.
I've been painting the scenery there. I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course. I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
Then I don't care. You don't have to hide it. I truly do not care.
I don't? Well, yes. Maybe you're right.
I'm always right.
I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for panicking there.
As long as you don't get behind
Honestly,
yourself.
I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
Why? Does he not like art? I ain't gonna tell him.
Of course. Why would you go out of your way to tell him that?
Because I'm a villain and I love messing with people's parents, apparently. First Ash, now yours.
Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a bit of a complex about it. My father's not a fan of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business.
Continue.
As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time. It's like, was that why you feel guilty about it? It's not a waste of time. It's a hobby. It's there to keep you sane.
Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents.
No, you're just being yourself.
I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them.
Okay.
My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent.
Geez, and you guys weren't well off?
I'm suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own.
I was gonna say, why are you
here?
here?
When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, how can I sit idly by?
Let me tell you, you're doing a good job as an archer. I thought that you were my worst of archers. You still might be, but everyone's good.
All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby.
Everyone can't have Leone. Everyone can't have Claude. So someone's gotta have you, and they'd still be okay having you.
Not that I could make a career out of it, even if I wanted to. That's just a fantasy.
Oh. Poor baby. Alright. Well, he leveled up. Or not leveled up, he got more support. Whose birthday is this? Bernie's. Yeah, we'll host a tea party. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Here, have some Crescent Moon. Do we have 4 Crescent Moon tea?
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
No, it's your birthday. Have some tea. Alright, let's try not to mess this up, because I'm either great at tea times or awful at tea times. Let's talk. I want you to tell me about yourself? Sure. I don't think you like gossip. I don't think you care about romance. Allies? That's not okay. That's not great. Our first meeting. You're comfortable around me. Okay, dope. Nice. All right.
This was great.
We didn't fail it. That's all I'm here for, not failing the tea time. Yes. And that's how you increase a little bit of charm. You only need a nice tea time. That's dope.
I'm glad.
All right, you two.
I will.
Go ahead.
That wasn't so bad.
That wasn't so bad. He's not the worst human being ever. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying him. You're about to level up in flying, I think, yeah. A couple other people leveled up in things. You leveled up in that.
I understand more.
I always was a...
I always was a quick study. Manuela, you dork. Alright. So let's look at the... Yeah, everyone battled this month, or the second week. That seems to be the trend, and I think that's the trend I usually go for too. First week, explore, second week, battle. Third week, depending on what I need to do, either explore again or battle again. But we're gonna battle today. Yeah, we'll just battle, it's fine. Yeah, auxiliary battles, I feel like don't even matter this much anymore. Unless I'm, like, trying to grind, and I might be doing that, that one mission where I need to win as the sword fighter for the Brave Sword. How good is the Brave Sword? You guys tell me how good the Brave Sword is, because if it's not worth it, I probably won't push for it. When do these all expire? All of them expire on 2/22, so I should probably start with the cheapest ones. Okay, well, all of them are 17 except for one of them, so we'll definitely do this one. I guess we'll do the Flame one, too. I guess we have somebody from all of them in our class, so let's go with this one first. Oil and water? Sure. Save it real quick. Quick save. Quick save.
It's raining, Professor. On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire.
Why?
Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah?
Yeah, you got stabbed. I'd still be mad too.
I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flame, but still. Did they really need to stab me? What'd I have to do with it?
You were in the way.
They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin.
Oh my goodness.
Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
Now.
That's
So
rather
rude.
enough, Manuela.
That's rather
Cease
enough.
your moaning and give the professor a break.
Halt your
Oh,
bickering.
stuff it, Hanneman.
Jeez.
Unlike you, the professor has a big heart and listens to me talk about any problem I have.
I guess
More
I do
likely,
listen a lot to her.
Your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
Is that true, Professor?
No. No, she's not bothered. I'm not gonna say Hanneman's right. Manuela's not. Ooh. Yeah, she's
knew
not
it.
wrong.
You listen to me because you care about me, don't you?
I do.
Ugh, go away, Hanneman. Leave us alone.
Wow.
And stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
You need to heal yourself
Then
faster.
perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your emotions in check, I'd say.
Oh my gosh. Let's all get along.
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
We do this all
Indeed,
the time.
Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years.
Like oil and water.
That said,
I
if
understand.
it were up to me, I would prefer speaking to her in a calmer manner.
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you.
See, for some reason, when they said oil and water, I figured, like, the ocean would be on fire.
So maybe keep your mouth shut more often.
Oh my gosh.
I state that which needs to be heard. For example...
Let's all get along. This is... Gosh, Skylord, jeez Louise.
I'm sorry,
He's
I
being
couldn't
like a
help
parent.
it.
Same. Apologies. I am here because I have new information on the Death Knight's hiding place.
Hold on, I gotta beat the Death Knight in a parallel?
What? Really? You could have started with that.
No.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest.
That's not a possible sighting. When you see that man's, you see that man's.
While the authenticity of these reports has yet to be verified, it is still a very real possibility.
Should probably send somebody
I was thinking
over.
I would report this to Seteth as a precaution.
What?
should probably just have the
Why?
Knights check it out.
We can't be slow. He's going to get away.
He does vanish and
Protocol
teleport.
on this matter requires reporting to Seteth, then Lady Rhea, then...
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
Oh my gosh.
Old geezer? I am barely 15 years your senior. I will not hear such...
Yo, 15 years is a long
Stop
time.
talking. Let's gather a team and get going.
I mean, alright, I'm up to get another Dark Seal. I don't think I need any
I'll
more.
go scout ahead. I'm coming for you, Death Knight.
I'm coming for you,
Well,
Death
wait.
Knight. Well, I guess I do need
It would
one
not
more at
do
least.
to get yourself killed without someone to avenge you.
Wow. You're just already set like, she's going to die if we don't go after her. Alright. So dope. What are we gonna do? I mean, I have no idea. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Still got a little time to record. Still got a little time. Alright, so. I think I can still finish this mode. Alright, what is our... We'll save last, actually, so we can look at the map and the units. Where are the rest of my units? There's Manuela. Are we, like, closing in on them, or... zoom out? I only have 7 people? Oh, that sucks. Oh, yo, what am I supposed to do? Wait, what? Defeat the enemy commander, who is probably this guy since he's flashing? Bandit leader, yes, so we gotta defeat him. Oh, I see, we gotta defeat him before... Oh, yikes, that's gonna be kind of tough, actually. Because there's a bunch of people standing in the way, and you are over here all by your lonesome. This is not that easy. Alright. Well, let's look at my units, then. You 3 have to be here. You're not coming. I think you are going to come this time, actually, because you can make people hustle. You're not coming. We need somebody... I guess we need archers, really. Archers and a tank. We got that tank. We've got magic plus healing. Ooh, you might be useful this time around. No, don't fight yet. Let me look. Are there any archers? There's one archer. Oh, there's an archer right there. That guy would cause us bad news. Alright. So I was gonna say, she'd be mad useful in this, and she still would be, I think. But I almost feel like I should just keep her as a support so she can get some more experience. Then who's gonna be my last? Does anyone have great movement? I might just bring Leonie because she's got good dodge and everything. Where's Raph? Raph, you are probably gonna get the most kills this time, so I'm gonna leave Ingrid in your hands because she makes $1 million moves. Who else will probably get kills? Probably Leonie, if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna give you Flame. Did I do that right? I did not. Here. Sure. And then I can go here and do this instead. Yes. That's what I want. That is what I want. Let's look at the map again, make sure you are here so you can make everybody move fast first. That'll be the first turn of battle, because we gotta go all the way up there, and we gotta make sure that she doesn't die is that's the tricky part of this, I think. I think I want you further up, and I can't move you, so that sucks. I think I'm ready. I think that looks okay. Let's go. Let's begin the battle.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even if she's only got herself to blame, we cannot abandon her.
Lamau.
We have plenty of visitors today. Let's stop
Wait, hold
that
on.
annoying rescue attempt.
Where's the Death Knight? Lamau.
Now that is a woman.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-oh. They've noticed me. Here they come.
Alright, well. You go
That's
first.
my cue.
You use your gambit to... That hits all of us, correct? Yes, it does. Alright. So that's the moves. Everyone can hit that stride. It would have been lovely if I had my support person. Or my dancer already.
Well done.
Because she could have walked forward with them, so we could have used that again.
I got this.
How far can you move? All the way up here. That is $1 million. I'm gonna take you there, and you can wait. That'll just skip those two.
Ready and willing.
You can only go this far, but you can go here, and you can just attack with your steel bow this time. Probably should have used a curve shot or something.
My turn?
Yes, it is. You can come here and shoot this man's with... Let's see. Do any of your attacks defeat him? No. I guess you kind of suck. I guess Hanneman is the lowest level person here. You
stay focused.
Actually. You can come here. Nope. You can come here. We should probably just move you as far as we can, right? With the training sword plus.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I should probably give you a better sword than the training sword plus. Maybe. I kind of would like to beat the whole game with a training sword, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Actually, let me know. Can you beat this whole game with Skylar just having the training sword? Because that kind of is... I just find that a little dangerous. Alright.
How do you like
So,
that?
now it is their turn. Flame is leveled up. Great. I'm proud of you. Oh, crap. No, we have Manuela. She still has to
Let's
action.
take them out.
Alright. And you just wait here, I guess. Because that's just for experience. Oh, you took 8 damage. That's not okay. I was gonna say, he's in the shrubbery. He should be dodging. Alright, good. I was gonna say, you can just... Oof. Wait, hold on. That's not okay. Let's see. Attack with steel gun pluses. You should be able to attack him before he attacks you, yes. Sorry, cool. Don't know my own strength. And we're leveled up to 17, that's dope.
I will...
Yes, good job, proud of you. I am legitimately proud of you. I feel like I need to attack you from the bushes, otherwise I'll do this. Well, let me see. What's the hit chance on this man's? 92. 92. Might as well. I was gonna, the odds we miss with the lance are low and you'll get the kill. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Sometimes you just gotta use that lance. You can come here and you should be able to hit. You might not be able to kill. You can kill. No. His shot only does 2 damage. That's the worst archer I've ever seen.
It was a good try.
You, how far can you? Not that far. That kind of sucks. So you won't be getting any experience this battle. I guess you should come this way to support Leo. Maybe. She took a little bit of damage. You can come this way to support Claude, I guess, even though you're useless. And Manuela, you can take 2 steps back and still attack this man's with... No, you can't. You can take probably 1 step back and attack this man's. I guess she is low level for this.
We'll show them what the Death God Gang's made of.
The Death God Gang?
Death God Gang? What kind of childish nonsense? Where's the Death Knight?
So this is a red herring. Oh, well, she's kind of in trouble. Hopefully she does some dodging. Leonie, I forgot how incredible
Takes
you
care
are.
of that.
Truly incredible. Really did. Alright, everything's moving over towards her. That's not okay.
Try harder.
Good. Good.
Worthy of applause.
And you heal when you hit, so that's good. That's awesome. So she'll be okay. She'll be fine. can come here, and you will be able to attack this man with your mini bow. Take him out for Raph, so Raph can focus on
Another one down.
Raph can move forward and heal. That's important. That is actually very important, because he can go here now, and he can take some hits. Combat Arts, healing bonus. Yes, on yourself. You can do that on other people? Can you do that? I have never checked. You cannot hit from here even with your longbow. That kind of sucks, but it's whatever. You can go here. Actually, how far can you go? And you cannot. No. You can attack from here, Meteor. I was hoping you'd be able to hit Meteor. Well, Meteor only has one use? Oh, gosh darn it, I thought it had two. That really does suck, okay. I'll keep that in mind. It has less uses than I thought it did. Alright. And we'll go here. And wait. And Manuela still needs to go. You can't attack from right here. Yes, you can. Can you only use silence on magic users? Maybe that means that silence must make it so magic users can't use their magic. You can attack from here with this thing, and that'll bring your health up a little bit. Yep. That move is really dope now that I'm thinking about it. And she's level 16 now, which is great. It's like free training for Manuela. She's gonna get this kill too. Yep.
Better luck next time.
Nope. Alright. I don't think anyone's able to reach her this turn. Oh, they might be able to now I'm thinking about it. They can go quite a ways. But Raph is here to...
Won that.
Just do work. Okay, so Raph, if you go in and attack, can you win this battle? Yes. Alright, that's what we'll do. But now look at his hit chance. And I can't see it in the, like, 2-second delay video recording. Oh, okay. He had a 97% hit chance. We were fine. Raph leveled up.
Still got room to grow.
Still got a long ways to go. Alright, let's see.
Manuela, are you uninjured?
She's not really hurt.
A few scrapes and bruises, but yes, I'm well enough.
We're just talking here with everyone else on the battlefield, like, yeah, we okay. 4 turns, not bad. I do think Dee's her stride ability did help out. How is Leonie the MVP? I feel like it probably should have been our boy. What is this? Sword fighters. It's gold too. That's a gold one. I think I want that one. All right. We'll save that here. Over the 11. Yeah, we're out in November.
How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? It was obviously just an ordinary bandit.
Right?
Manuela, you unthinking fool.
You unthinking
Hanneman, I've heard enough already.
How bloody stupid are you? If that were the real Death Knight, you'd have new, likely fatal wounds to match your first. Do you know how much you worried all of us? You should be ashamed.
Oh, no.
He is right. He is really right. He is right. But I'm gonna side with Manuela. She's okay.
This is a matter of life and death. It should not and must not be taken lightly.
Yeah.
You're right. So there, I said that. It's true, but... I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone later.
Alright.
I should say I'm sorry as well. I lost my temper just now.
Appropriately.
I see you act so irrationally and I lose my wits. I care about you a great deal and wish to see you safe.
Oh?
Will you believe me?
Yes.
Yes, of course. I'm the same way after all.
Oh, look at you two.
I let my emotions get the best of me. We're both too old to be shouting all the time.
They're not that old, I don't think. So everyone's friends again?
Yes! Awfully quick to put a bow on this. Are you sick of us
That's
already,
my favorite
Professor?
Skylord, yes!
You're part of this, Professor. We are the only teachers this academy has.
Wow.
No need for bickering.
What do you mean?
Well said, Hanneman. Would you care to join me for a celebratory drink?
Did they just turn this around on me?
That sounds lovely. Perhaps a nice cup of tea is in order.
I don't bicker. Skylar barely talks. Skylar's just like, I want some tea. Gosh darn it. After all the work I did, I don't think Skylar actually killed anybody in that battle, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think he swung his sword once. Alright, and then the other one we'll do is an ocean view. Can we save it from right here? We sure can. Let's take out this ocean view then. Yes, yes. Deploy for an ocean view.
My thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. Chapter 9, The Cause of Sorrow, an ocean view.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
No!
You are departing for the Rhodos Coast, are you not?
Rhodos Coast.
I must come.
Rhodos Coast.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
That's true.
But I must. Professor, you have come at just the right time.
Wait, I wasn't eavesdropping this time. What's going on? I don't like I don't like the sound of that. Skylar's just like, oh, here it goes. What did I just get myself into?
My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Okay. A mission, you say?
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit, I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come.
Well?
Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
I guess I have to. Why me?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
Yeah, I'm the best in the world.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
Sure, why not? Very well.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
Alright. Okay, that's fine. Sure. The tea party is the charm will increase if the tea party is good. Do the things that you think they will have. If they have fun, they will choose their own topics great. Keep them happy and they'll stay as long as you like. Wow, I do take excellent care of my hair. Jeez Louise. Ooh, there's water? Can we move over water? Map. What does water do? Shoal. Hinders movement. Well, crap. Well, in that case, what's the goal? Zoom out, details. Root the, so this is just a kill everyone battle? Root the enemy just means kill everybody, right? Alright, so then we're gonna split up into two teams, A team, B team. Who's here? Can't get rid of you. Manuela, you're not coming. Just being fair. Ingrid, you might... You're the right level now, but I feel like I still want you to level up. So I'm gonna put you back with Raphael, because he is our beast. Catherine, Anna. Oh, you are coming, absolutely. You might as well come too. Are we back at 10? We are. Raph, you get, who? You get Ingrid. And Ignatz, you're not going with anybody, I'm gonna be completely honest. You would be here, but I have to take setup with me. So who else was I just training? Is Marianne not coming with us? We probably need a healer. Who do I have going instead? Who's going that's not usually going? Oh, the both of you. I guess that's fair. Hilda's probably actually gonna get a lot of kills too, so you unassign, assign one for Hilda, and you bring Marianne with you. Now we'll look at the map. Clyde, you don't really need to be in the front. Like you should be. Ooh. Oh, there's somebody over there too. So if we split up left and right. And I think Bernie should be over here. Right? We should have one archer on one side and one archer on the other side. We'll bring Claude with us, right? Sure. Hilda. Hilda can go on this side, I'll go on this side, you can come on this side, and you can come on this side. You are a healer, we do have a healer, so you can stay on this side with them, I guess. Right? Even though, if I'm being completely legit, this side doesn't look as dangerous as this side. Alright, that's fine. I think I'm okay with this lineup. Alright, yeah, let's just fight. Yeah, why not?
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church. You are the heretics! Be gone from here at once! Silence, dog of the apostates!
Dog!
Prepare to receive our righteous blades!
Let me get a quick,
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
No, you won't.
Guide me well.
Where can you move here? That's fine. Well, hold on.
That's my cue.
Gambit. Okay, well, hold on. Move here, use the Gambit on you. Use it on you, it hits all of the B team. Or the A team, rather. So that's good.
You can do it!
You can do it! Yeah, you're great!
Thank you.
You should be able to move way farther now. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. The Blessed Lance. Ooh, boy. You have no combat arts? You suck. Can anyone else hit him first? Because I don't want him losing a bunch of health. I guess.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, you can't hit yet.
Who?
Yo,
Me?
even with the plus, movement.
Stay focused.
Might as well just have you attack them, because I don't think they can come to us. You go there, attack. Move again. Oh. That's kind of dope. You get to move twice, well then I'll move you out of danger. Oh, well, danger's still there, I guess. That's fine. That's actually cool. That's actually really cool.
Let's get to it.
You guys can't move too far, which sucks. Combat arts. Yo, this mini bow is awesome.
Let us away.
You can come here, because I'm gonna send you, I guess, two
Leave it
of
to
you
me.
over there.
I got this.
I'll have you walk forward, because, you know.
I stand ready.
Why don't you stand here, I guess? Cool. Just keep dodging. This is the man's. This is why Raphael is the man's. I was gonna say, we're in a better position for that attack. Oh,
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Oh, he just heals 5 every turn? That's also pretty dope. Alright, so you are here now, which is great. You can come here, which is not as great, but you know. What's your gambit? Oh. Oh, right, I remember his gambit. His gambit's kind of stupid. We'll just have you go here. Not in any danger. And you'll heal 5 this turn, so that's whatever. I think I might actually send Dee with you guys.
That helps.
You can come here and you can attack. This mix. Cool.
Strength in action.
You can attack. Yeah, we'll use that.
Pointless.
Pointless.
You can't compete with me.
He can, I guess. You can come this way. I don't think you'll be able to now. You won't be able to hit yet. You, on the other hand, will be able to hit if I move you far enough. If you attack with this, or this, or this, or this, this. What has the better crit hit? This has an 18% crit hit. And she can't attack me from here with a deuce? I believe in her crit.
To worship Saint Kehoe.
This is our duty. She just kept. Oh my gosh. How are you just stronger than I said you were gonna be? Alright. You're terrifying. Lysithia. Oh, dude. We got another one of those.
For the sake of the goddess.
That's pretty cool. I like that. You let's come forward, I guess. Why not? She should be able to fire back with dark
I
spikes.
just worked harder.
Okay. Alright. Oh, and she just heals 4 every time. Oh, she heals diagonally too. That's kind of dope, I think. At least I think that's what happened. You can come here. I guess you can grab the item. I think your inventory's full now. Rusted axe, drop it. You already have one in your inventory for some reason. They're doing magical, so that doesn't really matter for you. You can come here. There's nobody else up there, so I guess we can just... Up here, there's no sandy bits, though, so we can just move to our heart's content, right? Yes, that, I think, is the move. So you 3 can come this way. And you'll flank the guys at the top. Yeah, that's a move. We're going 3, 3, and 4 this time. You guys, however, can come... You come first, because you might be able to... Nope, you can't hit. Great. I guess we'll move Skylord next. You can come here, and you come here. Right there. Interesting. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do it where I can hit him, and he'll hit me back. That's right. Okay, never mind. That's not quite how it worked. He still tried to hit me back. And we can move again, which is awesome, by the way. My favorite thing, he's gonna attack Skylord now, which is a mistake. Ooh, that actually kinda hurt. that tickled.
You fought well.
You fought well, but not well enough. Oh, right. That was a pretty good turn, I won't lie. Nobody else over there moved. If I send you all the way over here, you can't attack. Raph, you do need to still get the kill, because you have active difficulty. It hurt you off, but you did. You had 100% advance because you're a god. You're a god with your goddess Ingrid right here. Guess I can just assist with a heal on you. You really don't need it, I'll be completely honest, but it gives our girl a little bit of you can just wait here. You can come up to this far, You can finally be right behind her again and playing. How's your... Not bad, not bad. And then we gotta go over to the A-team over here. Hilda, you, I think, need to get submissive more than anyone. So you can wait, I guess. Sure, that's fine. And then hopefully they'll attack Hilda. Now let's have Skylord start to move. I'll have you start to move too. You can move here. Attack Hilda. Wow, your magic is, I think, worse than his, actually. You attacked Hilda, oh, well, you attacked Hilda for a little bit. And she couldn't attack back. That man's smart. Interesting, so you won't be able to actually hit this rally.
Appreciated.
I don't really know what that does. You guys tell me what rally does.
Nah.
I don't know why that guy's so strong. Maybe I'm just using the wrong attack on him. Sounds like a better deal. No, he's just resistant to magic. How does it feel against... Oh, not really great against Meteor either. Let me see. He would try and attack, him, but he would only take him to half health, so let's just move it here then. And let's assist, Lawrence since he's right in front of us.
That helps.
A little bit low, a little bit low. Wrath can get that kill next turn. You can stand here since it's in the bushes. You'll be there. Combat arts, can you hit? You can hit the man's down there.
I'll keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
That takes care of that.
Y'all, maybe I should go and get Leonie into this guy's tower because she is making moves.
Not bad.
She's making some $1 million moves and I'm loving every minute of it. You can come here. Now we gotta go to the A-team over here. Hilda, go and get yourself a kill. Oof. Well, you go first, so it doesn't matter. And you have a 100% hit chance, so you weren't gonna take any damage. You only come so far. You can come here. You can actually go in, attack, and come back, correct? Attack. Oh. Sure.
Prepare to taste
Oh, I should have done this from one space away so we couldn't be able to hit. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he missed. Excellent. So that's the end, right? Game over? Advanced seal. Oh, no.
We're no match for them. Brothers, retreat. Brothers, help the remaining priests escape. Be the shield that stops these miscreants in their tracks.
What? Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you!
Oh, so we have to stop them from running away. That's actually an interesting mechanic. Oh, they're all gonna attack this man, and he's gonna die. Oh, never mind. He'll be fine. Yeah, this is okay. I'm not worried. Okay, never mind. He hurts. Those guys were like babies. Good job. Good job healing for 5. Good job healing for some. So...
I have faith.
You'll be running away now. You can wait. Claude, you can come here, and with your longbow, you should be able to hit this man. You won't be able to hit it back. Good. Battalion leveled up. You can come here and you can attack with the training sword. Okay, well, 16 chance. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And now his thing is all the way up. That's pretty dope. Let's see. So you guys have to kill this man before he runs off. You should be able to get the kill on this guy, right? Yeah. What did you say?
It's the least I could do. I am maturing at a rapid pace.
You fool. You can't attack from there, but you might be able to pull off your mini bow, because that thing is awesome. That thing is awesome.
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
Well, that's fine. You're not gonna escape. Like, legit. I sent my people in the perfect path. Like, you're gonna run into them. And that's gonna be a big time issue for you guys. I guess we'll just wait. You know what we could do? Hit our gambit and have you two rush over there, right? I don't know if this sand, which absolutely sucks by the way, is gonna stop you guys from getting over there. It'll stop you, but it won't stop you. You can still hit from here with... That won't get the kill, that won't get the kill. That'll take you to 6. And Raph, you can't make it over there at all, can you? You can get close, but you won't be able to make it. Have you wait there, and have you go here. And I'll have you attack. Actually, hold on. You're still very good as a lance, aren't you? Yeah, I was gonna say, we can use your lance. I was gonna say, he's still got good lance abilities. Never forget.
I thought I gave it my all.
See, I'm learning, you guys. I'm doing some learning. Alright.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
So now we have the babies to defeat. Oh, well, never mind. We don't have to defeat the babies. No, we do. I was gonna say, I think we still have to defeat the babies. You know, don't you have some... Yeah, you do have some of this. Why not? Good job. I love Skylord's barrel roll, if I'm being completely honest. Do it again. Okay, well now, okay, you can just eat it instead, I guess. There we go. My boy. Alright. Hilda's not going to be able to make it over there. Skylord, just do your job. Attack. On the man in front of you. Let's end this. This man's hit you point blank with a fireball, and you were just like, "Yeah, I'm not hurt." I have the crest of flames. Might actually be the reason why he didn't get hurt. That makes sense in my mind.
Shall we dance?
I think we shall. See, this man's just ready to dance. He's ready for the ball. Maybe I should have made him the selection for the
just like that
dance competition. You should be able to walk over here and punch this man in the face. Yeah. And a crit. My team.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
My team is doing
certain
work.
I've improved.
I'm certain you have too. Thank goodness. That was really good for her.
That is the last of them. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
The monument.
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Didn't you come here to make sure that you didn't die or your brother didn't die? He probably would have died if he was all alone. Really, Lawrence, you got that? I guess he did. He had a pretty good game. We got renowned too. That's pretty dope. So when we go back to we got two battalions. They were both gold. Gold battalions must be fantastic. We'll go here and save over in October because that's fine. All right. So what's good?
Your assistance is most appreciated.
Yes, of
I
course.
can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands.
Do I get those too? Big old axe sword and big old magic
I will
wand?
entrust them to you.
Dope. I'll take them.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Oh, sentimental significance?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate St. Keyhole.
Okay.
It is also the grave of my wife.
Oh.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Mother? His wife. Her mom. Really?
I suppose you have earned the right to know.
Ooh.
But this must remain between us.
Oh wait, hold on, this is getting juicy.
Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
I actually would never have guessed that much. I suspect, don't lie to him. I really had no idea.
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals.
That's
Mercifully,
wise.
I happen to
understand
look
now.
quite young for my age.
You do?
We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Yeah. That's true enough. Yeah. You got me. I had no
Mother
idea.
loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
Oh.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me.
So she was a better fisher than
It reminds
I?
me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
Oh.
We
It is
cannot
actually
turn
kinda
back
sad.
the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You guys might not be able to turn back the hands of time, but let me tell you about a little secret I have. There's a green child in my mind, and no, it's not your daughter, Seth. It's Sothis, the goddess.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it?
So that's what your mom always said. Seth's wife. It can't also be my mom, because my mom is buried in the Mach.
Dwell too
Derek
much
Mach.
on the past, and
The
you
monastery.
may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Wow.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
That's crazy. Oh, that's pretty dope, though. Okay, well, we're gonna send those both to the, I think the magic staff will probably just increase magic, right? Oh, the dance competition is then. So it's about to happen, actually. It's about to happen now, because we're about to go this way. Huh. That's interesting. That's really interesting, huh? I would have never known. Because I'd just be like, he cares about his sister. I don't know why he's hiding her out here. And then I realized, hey, she's got some unique blood and introduct automatically.
Hope this is good for something.
What did you level up in? Lance? I guess that's fine. I don't really care.
Professor.
Lance and bow and riding. Sure, that's fine. You can be a bow rider. Oh, and today is the day. Oh, it's time. Let's get dancing.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait.
Yes.
Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition.
Yes.
Welcome to the White Heron Cup.
Yes!
The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also
You got a good
the
announcer voice.
acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfranc Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Did you hear that R roll
Yes.
you did?
Thank you.
Casagranda.
Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Good.
Last but
That's
not
my
least, the glamorous assassin.
Glamorous
who does all
assassin.
of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir.
She's like, I don't dance.
Nevin.
No response. Huh.
The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness.
Okay.
And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage?
Oh, that's right. Who are the other people?
Contestants,
Caspar.
are you ready to
Annette.
dance? And is the
It's all the
band
shorties, interesting.
prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
That's like a very balanced height, too. Hit the moves. Hit the moves. Yes. Yes, keep... Okay, you're doing okay. You're doing just fine, but... That's right. Hit that twirl. Give him those elbows. Look at those... I taught her those elbows. I taught her. I had elbow time.
folks.
I'm all about them elbows. I'm so proud of her.
Splendid! All three of you were fantastic.
You mean glorious.
Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for
Yours truly?
the Golden Deer
That's
House.
right.
Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
Good.
I
I'm glad
vote
you didn't
for
show any bias. And you're voting for?
the Black Eagle House. You are the most original.
Whoa.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner.
Did you really say that I was not original? Did you see those elbows?
And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Golden Deer House.
Incredible.
I prevailed? Oh, most glorious! My practice was not in vain.
Yo, she's been watching the content. She's a fan of the channel. She didn't say it was fantastic. She didn't say it was most great, most grand. She said it was most glorious. Proud of you, Flame. Look at you.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Good. I'm proud of her. She can dance if she wants to. She can leave her friends behind. Cause her friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Said, I don't know what that other thing was, but she did things, yes, she did. Alright, let's see. Whose birthday is this? Dimitri? We have not really interacted with that boy at all.
Thank
Here,
you.
give him some flowers, I guess.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Leonie's got that A. Good. A and bow. Alright, we can just speed through the
I
rest.
see. It's all making sense now.
Did you also increase in your
Not
bonus?
as hard as I thought.
Point blank volley.
It's all instinct now.
Faith level 4. Dope. Awesome. Alright, well, now we are here, so I guess we'll explore again. Because those other things last until...
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, right. And we got 500 renown, so yeah, we gotta go and do the, Oh, it's kind of split. Yeah, we'll go explore.
Hey there.
Hello. What do I want to do? I want to go and... Because we don't really have much to do for exploring. We have... Not much at all. But I do want to talk to you, because, hey, we won.
Professor, we did it! Together! Did you enjoy my dance moves?
Yes, I taught you fantastically. That's, okay, that's all you had to say. That's, oh, also, I'm gonna check the notes, but I want to go and do this. Hello.
Need something?
I have 1,500 now. That's not enough for that, which is awesome. So should I just save it? Well, let me look. Plus 2 land skills, plus 2 faith, plus something. That's charm and luck. Strength and speed, which is pretty good. Magic and dex max. Alright, dexterity, I assume. And that is defense and... So should I just... What should I push for? I should probably just save for finishing this one off,
See
right?
you again soon.
I don't know what happens when you finish off one of the statues. You guys can tell me since I'm not going to do it this episode. Unless it's like awesome and I should experience it for myself blind, then don't tell me. Because in that case, whatever. If it's just like, hey, the statue's complete, then you can just say that. But if something special happens, or a special cutscene or something, you don't say anything. Alright, there are many men in the world as there are stars in the sky, but you meet so few good men in your lifetime on this planet. How does one meet a worthy partner? Man or no man, lots of people care about you. Yeah, Manuela, I knew that was her.
Oh no.
She's reasonable, if we're being completely honest.
Well...
Oh, Claude, did I ever talk to you? I know I missed it. Oh. Did you guys see me running in place there for a second? That was wild. Alright.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such.
Forgot all about that.
With
I've
that
been worried
whole
about this
Tomas
ball.
business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
Well, that's fine. Where's Petra? I need to shower her with gifts, actually, if I really want to, invite her to the class. Petra, Wiesna. You, yes, come on. You two are there. Oh, there's a couple of things in here. Wood carving, is that guy? Glasses, who wears, oh, I think, is it just Ignaz who wears glasses? Does anyone else wear glasses?
Dancing a Fodlin is not the same as dancing from Bridget. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences.
Interesting.
In Bridget, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing.
Interesting. Alright, well, have a couple gifts. Just take these, oh, hold on. Do you like weapons?
You have my thing.
Nope, well, I might have wasted that on you. You like hunting?
This is giving
Yes,
me...
that doubled up. That's interesting. Do you like meat?
This is giving me...
You do. And then just have some carnations, why not?
You have...
You have?
You have my...
You have?
You
Violet.
have my thing.
Your hair is almost, it's not really almost violet. Brandon, I just hope that you come to my class at some point. How are you guys doing? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission.
Yes.
It would be nice if this month passed by in peace.
Agreed.
It seems the dastards who set Ramire village aflame have yet to be apprehended.
Agreed.
Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Alright, man. Calm down. I know what they did was terrible and all, but you know. Eye for an eye makes the whole world go blind, except, you know, we should probably actually take them out. They probably do deserve a gruesome death. Let's keep going this way, and then through here is the dining hall, and I guess we'll just eat a bunch. Right? Do we have anything special going on this month? Faculty and Knights. Okay, well that's fine. Today's special, then I guess we'll do, Manuela and Catherine. That makes sense, right? They're the two faculty members that are in my class.
This is a
Yeah, I know. Alright, you guys are all hyped up now. Oh, we are almost at B. We might be able to get to a B-level support, or a B-level professor level. Peach sorbet. That sounds delicious, actually. No, that's not what I want to do. You and... Who's last that they have good scenes with? I don't even know. Tildas are fun, I guess. Eating delicious, yes. Full menu. We'll do some more peach. You. Where's Ignaz? Where's my boy? There he is. Get yourself some food with your girl. How are you two doing?
I like this.
I'll find.
Great. I think we are gonna hit B+, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see, we'll go here. Raph, and where is... Yes. You're coming on up. Hopefully we can get a scene with you two.
This is nearly as delicious.
We don't have a lot of time. I guess I have a little bit of time left. I think I will finish this one. Well, we might start the episode next time with, the support teams. We can have you and Petra, because why not?
I would be like...
Yes. Ooh, yes, we're about to hit it. Alright, 2 more. You two have pretty interesting scenes together.
That.
And there we go. Professor level up, B+. I was hoping we would hit A- or something. I was hoping it would skip the plus. Alright. We got 1 more. Let's do... Oof. D. Sure, why not? I don't know what the down arrow means.
I don't like being hit on during a meal, so it's nice to be with you.
Posture and dignity while dining are essential for a noble.
So he just doesn't like the food, that's fine. Oh, so he doesn't like the food, so it doesn't fill up the bar all the way. That's what that means. That's... okay, I don't really care. Alright. We got a whole bunch of support scenes now. Even one with Skylord, or is it still the... We have a couple with Skylord this time, actually. Jeez Louise. 2 of them are grayed out, so we won't be able to do those. So at some point they'll come to me. So we'll see those, and we can save it, and we can keep on going. Actually, as we keep on going, it'll probably be time for the mission and everything. So let's go. We can end this and continue. Yeah. Oh, I didn't go to the garden. Oh, that's my bad. We'll just garden next time. Clyde, what's up? It's been a hot minute since we had something.
Hold on a minute, okay? I'm gonna have this cleared up in no time.
All your books? You need some help?
Nah, that's okay. I'll be finished soon. I'm just in the middle of mixing up a new poison.
Poison?
And done.
Poison? What is that?
What do you think of that, Teach? A colorless, odorless poison. Say, care to test it out for me?
Why would I do that? Sure.
Whoa, really? Actually, I was just kidding. If you drink this, in 2 days' time, you'll have terrible, let's call it stomach trouble.
I was gonna say, if you wanted me to test it, then you're not gonna try and kill me.
I hear your silent question, Teach. Why the delay? That's so it can be used even if you don't have access to the target when you need the poison to take effect.
That's interesting.
Naturally, I have no immediate plans for this stuff. I suppose I just felt like broadening the old horizons a bit.
That is clever,
When
though.
devising schemes, it's best to have as many options at your disposal as possible. Expanding those options is kind of a hobby for me.
Why such a dangerous hobby?
Well, I grew up in an environment where it was necessary to think that way. It's like I told you before, I wasn't born into a life of luxury.
That's true. He's like
Ever
the
since I was a
off-brand
child,
noble.
I've always been seen as different from those around me. An outsider of sorts.
Yeah, that's why I
I've been
chose you.
resented and hated. There have even been attempts on my life. I don't believe I've earned such treatment, but that's how it goes for people like me.
Your hair is clipping through your collar. I don't think of you as an outsider. You're a
Thanks,
normal
Teach.
boy.
You know, in many ways,
Normal,
I'm just a
quote,
normal
unquote.
person like everyone else.
Quote,
In
unquote.
the right environment, anyone could be seen as an outsider.
That's
It
true.
can become
That's
overwhelming.
lies.
And that's why I kept running, kept fighting. As a kid, I spent a lot of time licking my wounds and coming up with schemes, trying to keep my nose out of trouble while plotting against my enemies.
Plotting,
My parents
jeez.
always told me I wouldn't grow stronger if I didn't learn to fight my own battles. And so in the end, I did. And I grew up to be as independent, as self-reliant as my parents always wished for me to be. Lucky me, right?
Yeah. You've been through a lot. You still grew up
If
well, though.
anyone knows what I'm talking about, it must be you, eh, Teach? I get the feeling you know what it's like to be an outsider.
Like when I first
The
came
moment
here?
I first laid eyes on you, I knew you weren't like everyone else. People don't care for folks like that. You do well to watch your back.
No, everyone likes me. Oh, I did not hear what that last line was. I skipped right over it. Is it still in the log? Oh gosh, I can't even access the log right now. The day before.
The time has come
Turn
for
the
the
auto
annual ball. But first, an eve of merriment. Okay, I'll admit it, the Officers' Academy isn't as uptight as I thought. On the bright side, that's also part of the reason that I find you so interesting.
Oh, that was the last thing you said. Whatever.
I adore such things.
What was that
Dancing
reaction?
is the only thing I'm really good at anyway.
There's a feast tomorrow, isn't there? Isn't there? Oh, I can't wait a moment longer.
Why is my class such a band of misfits?
Dancing, singing? I'm not good at either of those things. So, dancing is fun! Oh, and remember that you can't dance with the same partner multiple times. It's tradition.
Hilda, you're getting around.
That means you have to dance with all of the gentlemen in all of the houses, swapping dance partners as you please.
Oh my gosh, Hilda.
How scandalous.
Scandalous.
I, for one, plan to simply behold the pure essence of dance.
I respect that.
I'll, watch from a distance.
I also respect that.
You can't just watch, Marianne. If a boy asks you to dance, you simply must accept. It's only polite.
You can ask anyone to dance? God, whatever should I do?
Oh, Ignatz is worried.
Oh, lucky you, Ignatz. Tomorrow, if only for a day, you may live out your dearest dreams of an exalted existence.
I won't lie, I really like Lawrence's voice as well.
As for me, I am surely to be overwhelmed with the propositions of desperate ladies. I will doubtless have little time for partners of my own choosing.
So what you're saying is you'll be left all alone.
Which one of you is dreaming now, Lawrence?
Leone.
Everyone, listen up. To no one's surprise, I have a brilliant idea. Teach, you'll want in on this too.
Is it the poison? What's your idea? We're gonna poison everybody?
This may sound impetuous, perhaps irresponsible, almost certainly impossible.
So it is poison.
But we're gonna do it anyway. In exactly 5 years' time, let's promise to meet again, right here at the monastery.
Okay.
A reunion? There's usually food at reunions. Count me in, Claude.
Sure.
5 years from now will be the monastery's Millennium Festival, celebrating 1,000 years since the founding of Garreg Mach.
So something's gonna go down.
I hear the Millennium Festival will be the largest celebration in the monastery's history.
Oh, I get it. It'll be easier for us to all get back here with the Millennium Festival as an excuse.
Okay.
How true. As the new leader of the Alliance, I will certainly have occasion to attend and pay my respects to Lady Rhea.
That almost certainly will not transpire.
I was gonna say 5 years' time.
And you teach? I guess it's hard to imagine that you'll still be teaching here 5 years from now.
I might be.
But I'm sure no matter where you end up, you'll come running at the chance to see your adorable little golden deer again, right?
My babies. Yeah, probably so.
That was your cue to promise everyone you'll return. Go on, set a good example, Teach. If you promise, everyone else will too.
I don't make promises.
I'm already excited. After 5 years, we'll all be whoever we're going to become.
That's not true.
Please, Professor, invite Captain Gerald too.
Wow.
I want to show him how well his apprentice turns out.
Of course.
It's settled then. What do
Only
you say,
using me
Claude?
for my daddy.
Is it official?
The promise is sealed. That means we're all obligated to keep it. 5 years from today, all of us will meet again at the monastery.
Right.
Don't forget it, Teach. You and I will meet here again.
Okay. Is this the end of part 1? Does it end with the ball? That kind of seems like a fitting end, I guess. That means something's going down at the ball. Although there's something here. This is the ball, right? Where's the ball? No, yeah, this is the ball. Oh, look at everyone. This is nice. I was gonna say, nobody's really wearing anything different, though. It was like everyone's wearing fancy things. This is the normal school attire. Oh, cool. Okay. They're dancing back to back. Oh wait, what? Wait, I don't wanna. I'm a mercenary. I don't dance. Haven't you heard my hit music video, "Mercenaries Don't Dance"? No, okay. Well, I guess not. I guess I'm dancing. Interesting. That was cute.
Running away?
Yes.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there.
Lamau.
It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
Why are you teasing me, Sophus? Not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
I guess I am probably everyone's favorite.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
I like the eyebrow raise.
Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Oh, so this is how I meet up with the person who I selected. You guys know who I selected. It's your girl. I hope. Unless I messed it up somehow, which is possible. Shocked face. It's your girl.
Professor, you showed up.
What a wink. Why do you look so happy?
Well, because you're here, of course.
Okay.
You came here because you read the letter I sent you, right?
What letter?
Are you saying this is a coincidence?
Yeah?
How disappointing to think you didn't come here specifically to see me.
I mean, I did.
Still, if we're meeting by complete chance, that has a certain appeal too. It's as if destiny brought us together. Okay. And tonight is the night of the ball. Lucky me.
Okay. I thought you weren't comfortable around me. Oh, well, look at this
that's
continuity.
just when you're looking through me in front of others. When it's just us, I kinda like it.
Oh, okay.
Originally, I wanted to see what you'd do when you read my letter. I just wanted to see if you'd come here like I asked. I had a feeling that you would. Though, I suppose you didn't even read the letter to begin with.
Yeah, but I still
I
came.
should just be thankful I wasn't left here waiting. All alone. Forever. Do you
Where did
know
you leave
it's
this?
been almost 9 whole moons since you arrived at Garrick Mach?
Yes.
You must have found a special someone by now, haven't you, Professor?
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
Are you changing the subject? Don't do that. Oh, I bet that means you do have someone, don't you?
Well, I think she already read that line, but I'll read it for you in her voice anyway, you guys. Are you changing the subject? Don't do that. Oh, I bet that means you do have someone, don't you?
Don't you worry. I won't pry if you don't want to share. These things are private, after all.
It's you.
Well, I ought to get going.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be in the way if your special someone shows up.
That's you.
Either way, I do hope you'll share a dance with me later.
Okay, I will. That's the plan. I'm gonna share a dance with you. It's gonna be the best dance ever. It's gonna be the best dance of my life. I'ma dance with you and your hat. Dancing with your hat. Dancing with your hat.
That
No,
everyone is
dancing
having
with,
a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
Well, I can dance if I want to. I'm tired. I'd rather not. I'm tired.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
I did fall upon the ground like last chapter. Or last part? Last chapter? Yes, last chapter. There's only... who knows how many parts. I kind of want to assume it's just 2 parts since this part is so long. And you guys have, like, said the next part or part 2. Nobody said anything about part 3, so I'm just gonna assume there's 2 parts. Assume this is a 2-part game. I don't know, though. Who knows? This could be a long game. Some people say it's a whole bunch of hours of gameplay, and I've played a lot of hours of this game now that I'm thinking about it. I'll do as I will.
Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over.
Yeah, it's Lady Rhea. Why did she just stop right here? She knew that I was here.
Bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
I think I'm gonna lure into a trap. I mean, why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
A little bit. I mean...
hear someone singing. From over there.
From over there? Oh, hello. Oh, let me hide the text. Actually, no, I'm gonna sing along. I don't know how this song goes. I get it now. On the swift river's drift, broken memories alight. In time's flow, See the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift river's drift, broken memories alight. Boom! Is there anything else? Oh no, that was it. Well, now I was waiting.
I feel that I have heard it in the past.
Yeah, I just sang it, and then she sang it before me, and I kind of say it was a duet. Me and Ray, we going places. Triple platinum.
Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone?
Heck if I know.
No. There's more. I wrote this song.
Oh.
Oh, but how could that be so?
So you're saying we just covered the song? So you already went triple platinum. Oh, that's fine. I can't go triple platinum on a cover.
True, then how could she be singing it?
I don't know.
Unless...
Well, you are the goddess, and if you're the goddess and you wrote the song, it would make sense for her to be singing it.
No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt?
Yes.
Quickly then. To bed with you.
Alright. I'm a blue skidoo on to bed. We can too. Let's go. Wow. That was a good song. I'm a fan. It'll go triple platinum. Shum dum dum dum, shum dum 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 dum, shum dum 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 dum, shum dum dum dum. Salvation at the what's our level? I didn't even. Okay, what is this? Things take a turn for the worst as you and Gerald. Oh no! Investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick-Mach. I don't like that it says things take a turn for the worse. That's not good. That's bad. That's the worst. Oh, we're not going all the way back here. We'll go, I guess, file 22. I don't know about you, but I'm saving on file 22. Everything's gonna be alright if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I bet you, I'm sorry, I know all the words of 22, because let me tell you. Ooh, man, when I turned 22, it was a different day and age.
Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
No, is he alive?
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I don't like that. That's not okay.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Thank you.
Thank goodness you're here.
Yes.
There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
The monastery's walls are
I'm heading
breached?
there now to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
I guess so.
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Jeez Louise, demonic beast. Where did they come from? I don't know. How did we get there? Come on, let's
Just before
go.
they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
So it's multiple demonic beasts. Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside.
So someone did let them in.
But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
They didn't get in from the outside, so they came in from the inside. So somebody opened a portal. Or some sort. Crap. I wonder if I would have any more insight if I were a different class. That's intriguing. Huh. Okay. Alright, what's our map looking like? Oh, that's not good. Oh gosh, it's another one of these save the peoples? Oh gosh, I suck at these. I don't suck at them, but someone's probably gonna die. Oh, this isn't okay. This is bad. Alright, well. Uh-oh. Oh, and Dad's here. Gosh, darn it. Alright, this is not the team that I want. Units. You're not coming. And who else isn't coming? You're not coming. Not yet. I'm gonna use you in the future, Ingrid, but today you just gotta go. You gotta go and be a support character. You are coming. And you... Ignatz, are you coming? Flame could come. But I think she still needs to level up a little bit. Ignatz, you're coming. You're here today. I need to reclass you. How do I do that? R? Status? X? And then details X. No, that's actually not what I wanted. I wanted inventory? Yes, and then I can reclass her as the... where are you? Unique class as the dancer. Class change! How joyous! That's cute. Alright. Back to my units. We need to set our adjutants. Flame, you're gonna go... Oh, no, you're definitely coming, Raphael. You're gonna go with our homie here. Who else gets a lot of kills? Well, I'm saving people today, so you're definitely coming with Skylord. Ingrid, you're coming with Skylord. Now, in terms of where everyone's moving, or where everyone's set on the map, D, I think you do kind of need to be where? Need you to be here. You're in the front. Okay, so we need to send... How are we looking at this? We need to send a group to the left, 100%. You're gonna lead a charge over there. And y'all can take Marianne. Hilda, you'll be up front. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna do that so you guys can all move a little bit faster. Crap. There's one over here. So if we can... There's two over here, though. Alright, so who's moving forward? Gerald will probably move forward. That's just my guess, though. So I can only hope that I'm right, because I can't control him, right? He's just, yeah, he's, green, so he's an ally. Blue is my people phase, so everyone else is blue, clearly. You can move... Well, I'll actually have you go forward this way. You can lead the charge to the right, and you guys lead the charge to the left. So you three will go this way. We four, I guess, will go straight. And you three... Can you three handle that? Yeah, you three can handle that. You three will go this way to help that guy out. Or person, I don't know. Sure. Alright. What is this? Oh, this is the thingamadoodle. Oh, golly, tamale. Maybe I should have one of my archers go this way then, because that would be dope. I don't know what to do. That's fine. This is okay. Alright, I think we're set. We'll make it. Everyone might not live, but you know, all of my people will live. Let's go to the...
Welcome.
Blacksmith, see if we can... do anything with anybody's stuff. I don't care about that axe. Don't really care about those. We might want to actually repair some people's stuff too. That's fine. Interesting. Alright. Ooh, interesting. Iron Bow Plus. Killer Bow. High crit. I want to do the Killer Bow.
Is that the one?
Actually, what is this one? We need Venom Stones for it.
Is that the one?
That's
Thanks
fine.
a
You can have a
bunch.
Killer Bow. That's fine. Can I do that again? Get you a Killer Bow
Is
Plus?
that
Sure.
the one? Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch. Alright, everyone else don't really care about. Let's go back to the blacksmith and let's do repair, and let's repair people's stuff. You really don't need that sword. I should probably buy you a different sword. Ooh, yeah, all of your stuff needs to get repaired. 100%. Hundo P.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, I guess I'll repair these. Why not?
Is that the one?
He could probably
Thanks
survive
a
another
bunch.
battle, but those things are great. You don't need any Devil Axe. The heck? I need to hand that to Hilda. Oh, your mini bow absolutely getting repaired. Your axe, your lance is fine. I'll repair your Iron Axe just for the sake of saying, hey, let's repair it. Everyone else is probably fine. Yeah, everyone else is fine. What I do want to do is inventory, items. Who had that? It was D? Yeah. Trade with Hilda. Sure, you can have this chest key, I don't care. Gosh, I need to get rid of that too. I'll organize my inventory. I promise you guys. Next time I'll organize my inventory. Where's the convoy? I also need to look at the things that are in the convoy, but I feel like we're just ready right now. We can start this battle. Surely didn't check the victory conditions. I should have done that before I did that. I'm glad it's just looks like it's defeat all the monsters.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
What are they?
Somebody help me!
Oh, you're standing on a healing spot. You're fine.
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
You're hiding in a bush. Oh, there's only 3 of them? Oh, there's only 3 students to save? We might be able to do this. Alright, so what are the moves here? That one is definitely the furthest away. Well, no, that one's the furthest away, I'm gonna be completely honest.
That's my cue.
If we use the gambit over here, is that gonna hit all of them? It's gonna hit a lot of us, actually. Yeah, that'll do. That's actually exactly what I want.
You can do it! Right there! You got this!
Much needed.
Okay, so all of you have major moves now.
Ready and willing.
Means you can go all the way over here, and you can almost hit him, which is awesome. You...
Who, me?
Follow suit. Wait there. You
Ready
will follow
anytime.
suit with them, and go here, and wait. Everyone here.
this.
So on the first turn, you'll be able to use a gambit. Do I want you to use the gambit first, or do I want you
Let's
to
get
use
to
your
it.
gambit first? Which one is yours? Ooh, interesting. I can hit maybe... Ooh, it'll hit multiple spots. That's a good question. So that'll hit 2 spots. Those will hit 3 spots.
I've got another option.
Oh, right. Freaking arrow one. That's awesome. So yeah, he's now startled, which means you can come up here and do your thing. You can probably just attack and take him out. Yes.
Time for seconds!
My boy. So he will not be using... Cool, cool, cool. Alright. You 3 need to go that way.
Stay focused.
Let's see what we got here. Can you just take him out? You cannot. Yeah, let's go ahead and use
I'll back you up.
Now's our chance.
Alright, not bad. Also got Ooh. So if we destroy all of the things, we get special items. I think you guys also told me that. Gerald might be able to get the KO on that. Let's see. You guys were not given the special specials.
Leave it to me.
You will not be able to... So they're going to go and attack the students, I think. So I can just kind of have you here waiting. If I need to go back to that turn, that's fine.
I stand ready.
You can wait there, and you'll come here and wait. Oh, that was everyone? Really? Ugh. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's not so fine. He's hurt a lot. That's not okay at all. Ally phase.
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
The red circle? She might be able to walk up and use a... Oh, you just healed all the way. Oh, you're fine. Oh, this is dope. Alright, so what are we doing with you? So that'll hit 2 of those things. Yep.
I'll aid you.
And you got an aid, so we got a gambit boost. You can't defeat us! As long as you don't miss. Oh, that did, like, nothing. Ooh, don't want to be in the way of that. So the move here is to, I guess, go here. Gambit. Or should I just use something to take all of this stuff out? Dark Spikes Tea? You're irrelevant! Oh my gosh, what a quote. I'm a big fan of that. You're irrelevant. Good on you. Alright, it looks like the magical... No, the magical grossness is still there. You could attack. Would Aura take it out? No, it would also kill you, so we're not gonna do that. In fact, you're gonna take a step back. You're gonna come just here, and you might want to wait. The only person I'm really afraid for right now is Lawrence. Although, if we come here and have you come over here, you could use Meteor, which is only a 1. And that wouldn't really do enough. So I think the best move is to send you forward here, right? Because we still have her healing over there. Ooh, okay, no, that's fine. That's actually good. That's actually good for us. Skylord, you're gonna come from behind and get the kill. Never mind. We can't move forward until we kill this thing. That's fine. Training sword. So that thing is disposed of. Oh, never mind.
We're actually students.
That was a boy. How can that be? I don't like that. So now what we should do is come over here, use your gambit again, and that'll hit all 3 of you. And then we can go and rush over there to the beast that's in the back. Because that's the one that I was worried about not getting.
Well done.
But it looks like the students can take at least 1 hit. And we've distracted the beast over there where he will not be hitting the student. He will be hitting this area. And Lawrence is just going to have to take that hit and not die. Let's see. Which means you can come far enough to immediately stop right here, stand in the bushes, use a gambit.
Hey, I got an idea.
I hope so. Alright, so you're gonna try and attack the bush, that's fine. You will be able to come close enough not to use your thing, probably. No, you can still use your gambit from right here. And that gambit attacks how many spaces? That'll attack all 3 of the spaces that are left. Dope. Her gambit is awesome, by the way.
Don't underestimate us.
Look at all those arrows. Dope. That is awesome. Was that all the shields? I think so. Great. Alright, so it's targeted on her. That's not really that bad. You guys still won't quite make it in time, but you can attack, so that's nice. Sure, yeah, just go ahead and attack.
My moment has
A crit hit. Oh, well, that was useful and a half. Good job, Claude. He's not done yet, apparently. You do not have the means to get over there in time. That student is probably going to take 1 hit, but it's probably going to be okay. Leonie's going to take a hit. Oh, he healed? When did I hit? Oh, we did hit you. What is this? Fire. That's 3 hits. I don't know if that's going to be okay. Okay, he's fine. Yeah, he's okay. She's okay as long as you don't attack twice. Okay, you're good. Okay, you're attacking Leonie. I was gonna say, she can take a hit. And she hit you back. And she got a thingamadoodle after that. Gerald, no, I need this experience. Don't you dare. I can't believe him. Gerald, how could you? Snatching. Oh, never mind. That's fine. I forgot it had a second health bar. You didn't snatch the experience. So you guys are just fine. You guys didn't even... Interesting. Gambit. That attacks. Oh, her Gambit attacks every single space.
In this situation.
Oh, because hers is group. I can't believe you. You missed. Oh, I am really upset about that. Huh.
Let us be cautious.
We have this covered.
Time to make my move.
I really don't want him to be the one who's focused on right now, so what I think I might actually do is come here and send Skylord to the back. You don't have any more uses on your Gambit, do you? Uh-oh. I might just start sending you over here. You wait. We've already gotten one of his eye things down, so if we... Marianne, can you take this man's out right now, is the biggest question. Can you defeat him with Aura? You would need a crit hit. Crit hit with Aura is 34%. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now I really do understand this mechanic. Alright. Oh, that's not worth it. This might be worth it. A 1 in 3 chance that she gets a crit. Or should I just heal Lawrence? We should probably play it safe. Alright. Assist. Psychic. Heal that man a lot.
Appreciated.
That was a better move. Even though I wanted to get the kill. You can come over here. Because everyone else is kind of just, kind of chilling right now. What do we want you to do? Oh, do you not have a Gambit ready? Oh, yours is the wall thing. Which might be dope now that I think about it. So I should send you up first. And this should be a Gambit. On that spot.
I got it!
You should come up next. Combat arts. Killer bow. We don't really need a crit hit right now, so actually, hold on. Just regular with the steel bow. And break the thing in the back. Now, if we want to use our Gambit here... Ooh, that would only affect you right there. If we moved you here, can we still hit the Gambit on Hilda? No, we cannot. Hilda's the one who's in trouble right now. In that case, we'll just move you here, and you can use, your longbow. $95. Yeah, sure, why not?
Don't hold this against
He
me,
crit hit.
okay?
He crit hit. Oh, not enough. Oh, he's getting a second hit. Never mind. Completely enough.
Never underestimate an outsider.
You're right.
Sorry. That was a close one.
A little bit. And then over here, this isn't that bad. Like really, a Wrath could just come over here and probably take this man's out. Yeah. Because he's a god. Almost leveled up.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Ooh, it would be great if she were able to reach that area over there, but she's not. Alright, so here's the deal. He's gonna attack Lawrence, but with a regular swipe this time.
An offensive sight.
Ooh, hold on. Alright. That's all you.
Thank you. But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
All of your friends got away this time, unless you have more than 2 friends.
You saved me.
Where did you come from?
Thank you.
Energy drop. Who are you? What does this do? I don't know, just go to the... 3 turns, let's go. Easy chapter. Raph, good job. Proud of you. Max out motivation.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel.
Oh, this is the chapel.
This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student?
Crap, hold on.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help.
End her! End her whole career! Kill her, yes! Get her! Let's go! Oh no.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Oh no. My daddy died twice just like I did at the beginning of this game.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
No. No, stop.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me.
Gosh darn it.
It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Oh, that's not okay. No. No. Consort. For a split second, I was like, okay, it looks like our time travel ability is better in cutscenes than it is for me using it.
This is where your father lived.
Oh no. I kind of figured it was coming. Like, the game has legit been foreshadowing to my man's dying for, like, the past 3 chapters.
Are you still crying?
Yes. Yes!
If
Oh,
turning
no.
back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Till his death was fated? Our enemies will pay.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free.
I'm gonna find that Monica. I'm gonna stab her just like she stabbed my
Your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
What? How do you... What kind of golden eyes do you have?
Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
Don't backhanded compliment my daddy.
These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time.
So secrets? Secret lore?
Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever.
That's interesting. So our stoicness isn't just like a part of being a non-talking protagonist for the most part. It's built into the story.
Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural.
Tell me about it.
I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
How do you have a pulse but no heartbeat? Am I dead?
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned.
Huh.
I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her.
I was terrified of her, now I think she's great.
Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
Was?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead.
He just died.
Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Interesting. Why? You're just gonna be like, I now know why. No, shut up. I'm not. I'm angry. A little bit angry about that. I know now why our fates are intertwined. Why? Zip. Didn't tell me. You were in. Okay, go ahead, Ray. Go.
At the loss of our most celebrated knight.
Me too.
Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
He was terrified of you. But it had been so long since you saw him last.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmark.
Ah, so my mama was a nun.
Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to.
Is that true?
It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
She was
Sorry
your
for
what?
the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Gosh darn it, what is it?
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day.
Don't dismiss me,
Please
I dismiss
rest and
myself.
Focus only on mending your heart.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah. I'm sad. This is the worst. This is the worst timeline. Here, sure, 24. Wow. Huh.
Part 1. White Cloud.
I would have sworn that would have been the part of the start of part 2, because man,
where
I am
the
hurt.
goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during
Gerald's
this
voice,
moon.
he's dead.
She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan.
Okay.
Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, The Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Cool. Yeah, well, guys, I think that's the episode. Man, I'm kind of bummed. I knew that it was going to happen, and it felt like that was the time where it was going to happen, and as soon as there was a cutscene at the end of that, I was like, she's gonna kill him somehow, and then she stabbed him in the back. She's about to get got. Oh, there's more. What else is there?
Day 5
we're still
of the
reading.
Garland
That's fine.
Moon, year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some flowers for her and returned home. The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves. Yeesh, that is enough.
Lamau. I didn't know he was such a
Entries from
romantic.
before your birth are full of such romantic
Yes.
gatherings as that. Oh, it must be deeply moving you to hear such things, but now is not the time for whimsy. Someone is here.
You are a great Spidey sense, by the way.
You do not wish for them to see you in this state, so pull yourself together.
Hi. Chin up.
I thought I might find you here, Teach.
Hey.
Not the type to wallow in solitude, huh? That's a relief, let me tell you. So, what were you reading? Is that Gerald's?
I mean, I don't want to lie to Claude.
So it is. Hey, maybe this has some entries from when Gerald left the monastery.
There are.
Is that so? He was the captain of the Knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry.
It was me.
If it has something to do with your birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets the church is hiding.
That's true.
Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary? I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it.
It's the only thing we have of his. Sure, Sure, he said borrow. If something bad, if there is a speck of dirt, if this book is not returned in the exact same condition that I just had it in, it's your head, Claude. It's your
I'm
head.
forever in your debt, Teach. If you'd refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect. Anyhow, let me fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary. Rhea dispatched the Knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy.
Good.
There's a rumor that she's already secured some information. Something big is going to happen soon.
Interesting. Something
that
big.
has me wondering. If you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it?
Strike them down.
If you
No
ask,
mercy.
No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand.
Yes.
Even if that means going against Rhea's wishes. Don't forget it.
I don't know if we should do that.
Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You'd better show them you're in good spirits.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim.
The mystery of your bodies. If you were to die.
I'm afraid you must remain, Kranya.
Kranya?
There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
So is the real Monica dead? And it was just a fake Monica?
How annoying. Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind.
Is the Flame Emperor not a bad guy? Should I have accepted his help back way when?
Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
Also, who is his voice? He does sound very familiar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
Now we're here on Sunday. It's Ingrid's birthday. Yeah, let's host a tea party. I'm not feeling great anyway. This will make me feel a little bit better, hopefully.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, I know. Hey, have some tea. It's the saddest tea of them all. Have some.
How relaxing.
You a fan of that tea? Great. We'll talk. What are hopes for the future? Okay, well, you don't like that. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just out of it. I'm out of it. Capable comrades? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, look, Ingrid, it's a bad day. Ingrid, I'm sorry. Just have some more tea. I know you're not liking this conference. Look, Gerald just died. I don't know what to say anymore.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
I guess it was nice to get out and have some tea, but oh boy, I'm a sad man's. Oh, this is terrible. This music and sad Skylord in the corner, this is the worst. This is the worst. I hate that. I am not a fan of this, you guys. I truly am not. Oh man, Rhea's birthday is next weekend. Oh man, I'm hunt for the kill. I'm ready for that. Next episode, we going hunting. We going Monica hunting. Yeah, we're done. Next episode, we'll start with the prologues, not the paralogues, the support scenes. That's what we would start off with, because we got plenty of them, I think. Skylord has some that he can do, Leone, and... Oh, we can finally do Leone's. Well, I guess she has to come to us, though, right? Yeah. And Hilda has to do the same. Alright, well... Yeah, that's fine. We'll do a bunch of support scenes at the start of the next episode. Until then, this has been a sad day in the year of the Horizon. Your United States Aviator is taking off. F's in the chat for Gerald. Got stabbed in the back. Everyone's been getting stabbed in the back recently. I just played some of something. I'm not gonna say what, because I guess that would technically be a spoiler for something else. Someone else got stabbed in the back. A bunch of backstabbing going. Stay classy, passengers. I will see you all next time. Toodaloo. Flight crew. Gosh, no, Gerald. I knew it was coming, and it still gets me. It's still gonna get me. I just didn't expect it then. I did as soon as I read it, because I've been, like, waiting. I've been trying to, like, prepare myself emotionally, because I was like, they're hinting that this man's is gonna die. But what's surprising me the most is that death was not the trigger for Chapter 2. So something else big is gonna go down, and I don't know what it is. Nothing's bigger than my man's dying. Quote me on it. Stay classy, toodaloo, flight crew.